Good morning, everyone. Dawny Wanders here. I got up very early today for day 5 of my Fundy Footpath journey. I have just crossed over Goose River, so I camped up there last night, and the first thing I had to do this morning was cross this river. So I just did that. The water was extremely cold, not very deep, a little bit more than ankle deep where I crossed. And I have started to begin the next leg, which is very exciting. I'm entering Fundy National Park. So this is the last leg of this hike. So this is a big milestone for me today. So let's get started. When people think about going hiking, they think about days like this and terrain like this. So far, this part of the trail has been very easy. It's nice and cool today, so no bugs, and I'm not sweaty yet. I still have my coat on. I'm walking beside Rossiter Brook, which is just like a picture-perfect brook. This is a good day so far. It's a little before 9 a.m. and I just stopped at this little water course to refill my water bottle and have some breakfast. So I just ate a couple of figs, and that'll keep me going, I think, for a little while. I think I only have 7 kilometers to go until I get to the Point Wolfe Campground, which is where I'm staying tonight. The walking in here is extremely easy, which is a really nice change from the rest of the park further west, which I think I was doing like 1 kilometer an hour for a big stretch in the middle there. And I think here I'm probably doing about 3 kilometers an hour. It's very easy hiking. So I was kind of expecting to get to the campground sometime this evening, but I might make it there before lunch. And if that's the case, I might try and check in, or maybe leave some of my stuff with them if it's too early to check in, and finish the hike today. Like walk all the way out to my car, get the car, drive back to the campsite, and still stay tonight, because it would maybe be it's a long drive, like maybe 3 or 4 hours home. So I wouldn't want to do that after getting up super early and hiking like 20 plus kilometers. So I'm kind of debating like what I should do today. I mean, I could also get to the campsite and just hang out and then finish the hike tomorrow like I had planned. Not really sure, but I have to say, like, it's ideal conditions. This whole trip, the weather has been absolutely ideal, which was what a nice treat, because some of those hills were pretty grueling. So I got really lucky with the weather. Conditions were ideal and continue to be ideal today. So yeah, I'm thinking about finishing the hike today. We'll see. There's a pretty beefy water course coming up that I'm going to have to cross, and I'm trying to decide, am I going to need to put on my sandals to get across it? But no, I'm not, because I'm in the national park and there's a bridge. This makes me so happy. Also, this water course makes me so happy. It's super pretty. I'm telling you that the difference between this section of the trail and the section that is not in the park is it's so different. Like, this is so easy compared to what I did the last few days. It's kind of like getting off a shitty old ATV and sliding into a Bentley. It's about 11 o'clock. I was getting very hungry, so I decided to stop for lunch. I left camp this morning at like 7. So I've hiked about 7 kilometers already, so I'm doing really well for time. And I was hungry, so I decided to make my lasagna a little bit early in this beautiful spot. There's a beautiful beach behind me here that we're way, way above. I don't know. I think you'd probably have to access that by a boat. But it's really, really beautiful. So I've got my little kit set up just like over here, and just waiting for my lasagna to reheat and rehydrate, I mean. But that's what is on the menu for brunch today. My lunch is so delicious. This is what I'm eating. So it comes in this package that you just add some water, boil some water, add it to it. And that's what it looks like. Oh my God, it's so good. So you boil water and you let it sit for 15 minutes. Backpacker's Pantry lasagna. Delish. It's 12:30 and it looks like, oh my God, is that pavement? Back in civilization, you guys. Oh, yay. Ah. Woo woo. I just checked in at the kiosk and they were able to give me an early check-in. And this is my fancy home for the night. Ooh, I have never stayed in an Otentik before, but it looks awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, that is adorable. Okay, let's check out inside. Garbage cans, a bench. Oh, there's foam mattresses. Oh, fantastic. Oh, a little loft. And a table. Oh my gosh. Well, this is luxurious. Oh, look how many people you could sleep in here. I'm so excited. I'm laying down in my Otentik. I'm just gonna have a little rest. And then I only have 11 kilometers until I get my car, which I should be able to bang out in like 6 hours. So that gives me plenty of time. Let's see. Okay, it's 1 o'clock now. I might get to the car by 7 if I hurry. I don't know, we'll see. I might hitchhike. I'm on the road again. I've managed to dump all my gear, as much gear as possible, and left the Otentik at 1:30. I'm walking down Point Wolfe Road to the covered bridge where I get back on an actual trail. So, we'll see how I do. My legs are pretty tired, but it's only another 11 kilometers. I'm sure I can make it. I've also promised myself if I get there in a good amount of time, I'm getting a pizza in Alma once I get back to the car. covered bridge. So I had a little road walk on paved roads, which was a nice change. And now I'm getting on the coastal. 10 kilometers to go, more or less. I'm at Matthews Head Lookoff, which means I have only 5 kilometers to go. The town of Alma is right there. And that's just a little bit beyond where I'm going to be walking. So 16 kilometers down, 5 to go, and then I'm done. I have like 3 kilometers to go. Whew. I just walked up a really big hill, but I'm powering through. My left knee is killing me, but that's probably because I've walked 19 kilometers today. So just a few more. I'm almost there. I did it! Here's the end of the trail. Limping to the finish line. Ah, thank you, Trans-Canada Trail Fundy Footpath. Oh, yay! Phew! This is what I got for supper. Look at those garlic fingers. Look at that pizza! Sopranos in Alma. Oh, I'm so hungry. Here's my update on supper. Garlic fingers, gone. Pizza, I started to hit the wall. And then I moved on to a chocolate bar and some gummy candy. I might revisit that pizza later. Good morning. Dawny Wanders here. It's day 6. I thought I was finished hiking yesterday. I thought I might finish yesterday, but I have some unfinished business with the Fundy Footpath today. I've been up since 6-ish, got like lots of sleep last night. My Otentik, which I've just packed up here, super comfortable. It was toasty warm, beds were comfy. It was awesome. And it's now, I've got the car packed up and everything. It's like 7:30 or something. And I am gonna go finish up. I actually have a kilometer-ish left to do of the footpath. I cheated yesterday. I was so happy to be off trail because I was really tired. But I can't leave those, it's like a few hundred meters. I have to do it to say that I completed every step of the Fundy Footpath. My unfinished business with the Fundy Footpath starts here. This is where I got off the trail yesterday, and I parked just down here when I dropped the car off on Sunday, and that's where Ben picked me up and drove me to the other end of the footpath. And that's where I was told to park by the staff at headquarters, but they said park here because it's close to the trailhead, which is technically true, except that the Fundy Footpath officially begins and ends at headquarters. So I just drove my car up to headquarters and parked in the parking lot there, which is very small, so I understand why they don't want extended parking in that lot. But in order to finish the Fundy Footpath, I'm gonna walk back up to the car this morning. And it is just road walking mostly, but that's okay. I have to complete the trail. So that's what I'm doing. And yes, I am limping a little bit today. My legs are very tired. But it's like 1 more kilometer. What's 1 more after 63? That technically I just walked because my car was up there, is up there. I walked down and now I'm walking back up. But I wanted to complete this trail from west to east, and that is what I am doing right now. There's headquarters. That's where I have to make it. 100 meters to go. I made it! For real this time. Feels so good. Oh yeah. Just gonna do my last few steps backwards here. Have my first fall on the Fundy Footpath at kilometer 0.0001. Ah, lovely. Simply lovely. If you enjoyed this video and would like to support my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and Dawny Wanders will see you in the next one.